Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fajar Fadhlurrahman Shiddiq, name 190730014. On this occasion, I will present a presentation about action and sequence. Number 1. Action verb. Understanding action verb. What is an action verb? This type of verb is a verb that is used to describe someone's action or activities. Action verbs do not only describe physical action performed by humans, animal, or something, but also describe mental action such as thinking, imagining, and so on. Action verb can be used in various English tenses such as present tense, past tense, future tense, progressive tense, because they want to show when the action or action occurred. Type of verb action. Action verbs are of two types, namely transitive and intransitive. The difference can be seen from the noun or object adjunction to them. Listen to be clearer. Transitive verb. Transitive verbs are verbs that are adjacent to a direct object. This type of action verb describes what the subject does to an object. The following is an example of a transitive verb. My parents eat fried chicken. Lizzie married a mom from Birmingham. Rudy chewed his gum. From the above example, it can be seen that the verb is followed by a direct object. The object which has a direct effect on the subject. Intransitive verb. Intransitive verbs are verbs as opposite to transitive verb. So object adjuncts to verb do not have direct effect from the action performed by the subject. The following is an example of an intransitive verb. She washed the kitchens. They drove slowly, lazily married at the cathedral church. From the example above, it can be seen that the verb is not followed by an object which has a direct effect on the subject. Usually, intransitive verbs form prepositional phrases and adverbs, depending on the object that accompanies them. Action verb tenses. Already explained it. Action verb can be used in several English tenses. The following is an example of an action verb sentence according to the tenses used. Past tense. They drove my car last night. Rudy chewed his gum. Lizzie bought a phone this morning. Present tense. They drove my car to buy the food. Rudy chews his gum every time he is nervous. Lizzie bought a phone for her dad. Future tense. They will drive my car tonight. Rudy will be chewing his gum after his performance. Lizzie will buy a phone tomorrow. Action verbs are important elements in a sentence because they describe an action taken by someone or something. Sequence. Connector of sequence are action in order, or what is often defined as a conjunctive word used to connect a sentence with the sentence before or after it. What needs to be paid attention to this type of connector of sequence or action in order is placed at the beginning of a sentence, which describes the sequence of a series of events or activities. For example, what we often encounter in this type of text is producer text. What is interpreted in the connector of sequence or action in order is follow. First of all, firstly, then later, and then finally, the final, and so on. Note it is used in the sentence. First of all, I would like to express my thanks for the audience for giving me time to deliver my special speech in front of you. There is a close relationship between the connector of sequence or action in order with previous text. This is because there is a sequence of events that is relevant by the use of a connector of sequence or action in order. And as a reminder to all of you, procedure text is a type of the text that is used to express a process that is made sequentially. So for this presentation, I apologize if there are errors. Hopefully it will be useful. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.